Hello student, this is the last video of solutions and colligative properties, and in this video I will teach you Van 't Hoff factor. Van 't Hoff factor is the ratio of colligative property of solution of electrolyte to the non-electrolyte, and it is denoted as I, small I. Van 't Hoff factor is denoted as I, and it is defined as the ratio of colligative property of solution of electrolyte to the colligative property of non-electrolyte, and it is denoted as I. Therefore, I is equals to colligative property of electrolyte upon colligative property of non-electrolyte. As you know the properties, there are 4 colligative properties. First is, in terms of Van 't Hoff factor, we can give, I will show you formula, that is delta P upon delta P0. Lowering of vapor pressure upon lowering of vapor pressure of electrolyte to the lowering of vapor pressure of non-electrolyte. Again it is also equal to second property, that is delta TB upon delta TB0. Boiling point, depression in boiling point of electrolyte to the depression of boiling point of non-electrolyte, or freezing point, delta TF upon delta TF0. This is freezing point property. And again last property is osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure is denoted as pi upon pi 0. Van 't Hoff factor is equals to delta P upon delta P0, or I is equals to delta TB upon TB0 is equals to I is equals to delta TF upon delta TF0, or I is equals to pi upon pi 0. Van 't Hoff factor is also defined as, in another way, actual moles of particles in solution upon moles of formula units dissolved in the solution. Or we can write formula mass of substance upon observed molar mass of substance. This molar formula mass of substance is theoretical mass, and observed molar mass is m observed. So I is equals to, that is Van 't Hoff factor is equals to m theoretical upon m observed. M observed means calculated value, and this is theoretical calculated value. It is known value upon observed value by practically observed value of molar mass. So I is equals to m theoretical upon m observed. And some modifications of the formula expressions of colligative properties. Four colligative properties, as you know. First colligative property is delta P, that is lowering of vapor pressure. It is equals to, in terms of Vent off factor, we can write the formula I into P10 into X2. I means Vent off factor, P10 is the vapor pressure of pure solvent, and X2 is mole fraction of solvent, and it is equals to solute, and it is equals to I into W2 upon W1 into M1 upon M2. M1 upon M2. Then second property is delta TB. Delta TB is equals to I into KB into M. M is molality, KB is ebuloscopic constant, I is Vent off factor, and it is also, we can write Ki into Kb into 1000. Value of M is 1000 into W2 upon W1 into M2, that is molar mass of solute. W2 is given mass of solute, W1 is given mass of solvent into 1000. Then third modification is delta TF. For formula of freezing point, delta TF is equals to I into Kf into M, where Kf is cryoscopic constant, I is Vent off factor, and M is molality. So I into Kf into same, that is 1000 into W2 upon W1 into M2. And last property is fourth one, osmotic pressure, that is pi. Pi is equals to MRT, and in terms of Vent off factor, that is IMRT. IMRT is equals to I into W2 upon M2 into RT upon V. And these are the four modifications of expressions of colligative properties. Now next topic is the relationship between Vent off factor and degree of dissociation, which we had studied in third lesson, that is ionic equilibria, degree of dissociation. And in this lesson we had studied Vent off factor. So relation between Vent off factor, that is I, and degree of dissociation, that is alpha. So we have to derive the relation between them, degree of dissociation and that is alpha, and Vent off factor I. Consider an electrolyte, AXBY, that dissociates as AXBY dissociates X moles of A raised to Y plus ion and plus Y moles of B X minus ions. Initially we are taking initial moles. 1 mole of electrolyte, that is AXBY, it dissociates 0. Initially it do not dissociate, but when it is dissolved in aqueous solution, then at equilibrium position, it dissociates X alpha and Y alpha, and 1 minus alpha AXBY will be remain. This table is prepared. From this we can take the total moles after dissociation. Total moles after dissociation is equals to 1 minus alpha plus X alpha plus Y alpha. It is equals to 1 minus alpha, and from this we can put common alpha plus alpha into X plus Y. Then rearrange this equation, we get 1 plus alpha, this 1 plus alpha, and X plus Y minus 1. X plus Y minus 1. Put X plus Y is equals to N, that is moles of ions obtained from dissociation of 1 mole of electrolyte. X plus Y is equals to N, and this N is number of moles of ions obtained from dissociation of 1 mole of electrolyte, that is AXBY. Then put this value N in above equation, we get it is equals to 1 plus alpha into N minus 1. 1 plus alpha into N minus 1. Then as you know, the Ventov factor I is equals to actual moles of particles in solution, upon moles of formula units dissolved in solution. So after dissociation, actual moles are these 1 plus alpha into N minus 1. These are the actual moles after dissociation, and moles of formula units dissolved in solution. How much moles? 1 moles. 1 moles of AXBY, they are dissolved in solution. Therefore, I is equals to 1 plus alpha into N minus 1. If we multiply by 1, then there is no effect. So, I is equals to 1 plus alpha into N minus 1. Then this one is taken here. I minus 1 is equals to alpha into N minus 1, and therefore alpha is equals to I minus 1 upon N minus 1, and this is the relationship between Ventov factor I and degree of dissociation. Okay student, is it clear? This is Vent of factor is actual moles of particles in solution and to the moles of formula units dissolved in solution. We had taken this actual moles 1 plus alpha into n minus 1, and initially we are taking 1 mole of electrolyte. So I is equals to 1 plus alpha n minus 1 upon 1, and then this 1 is taken for left side. I minus 1 is equals to alpha into n minus 1, and therefore alpha is equals to I minus 1 upon n minus 1, and this is the relationship between Vent-Hoff factor I and degree of dissociation. Thanks for watching.